Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name's Jericho, and today we're back in Phoenix Point. This is episode 32 of our playthrough, and in our previous episode, we ran the 4th initiation mission for Anu, and we are now in really good standings with them. We also picked up a new Deceptor from the soldiers that dropped one in there, so Frag now has a respectable weapon, and he's no longer walking around in shame with that Uragan that he was holding, and he feels much better now. And then 4 of our 6 bounty hunters made level 5 on that mission. So we got them leveled up and we got their 5th level abilities decided. Frag and Aegis will be getting theirs. They're right on the cusp. They're like, one of them was like 2 or 3 short or something, and the other one was like 15 or something. They're both super close to having level 5. So their next mission will push them over the top as well. We did pick up new research from the disciples as well, because our diplomatic standings increased with them. And so we have now queued up the Anu Winged Warfare Doctrine, which is going to get us access to the radar jammer, which is going to be important in later air battles when we start facing off against Pandorans that have the Void Chamber weapon, which hits really, really hard, and it's radar guided, so it doesn't miss that often unless you have the jammer. Once those things kind of start showing up, everything else kind of doesn't matter anymore. And so that's kind of the, if you don't deal with the Void Chamber, the other weapons don't matter. So we also have some new stuff in build. We got a couple of hibernation pods that are going to be built for our 2 planes, and then we also put a couple of the new Marauder AC4 autocannons from New Jericho for our Helios Interceptor, and so that'll be able to get some better weapons on it. Those autocannons are quite good, and everything else is going well. We've reached the new Jericho Haven here that is going to be attacked, and we've got our strike team positioned, and it's daytime, so let's get into it. Okay, 94 tech and 638 materials for reward for this, and we have to protect key structures. Daytime, enemies Pandoran, 15 strength. There may be a silo in here. We know this attack came from, or we at least are pretty sure it came from the Citadel there. So what I want to do is I want to give one of these guys that has Master Marksman, I want to give them the Redeemer rifle that we have, just in case there is one. Actually, I'm not going to give it to you because you don't have any room for any more ammo. We can make room for ammo. We'll just do that. Put that there. There we go. And I'll do that so that we can have it ready to go. So Widow is carrying the Redeemer. We'll have to remember that. I think everybody else is good to go. I don't think there's too much more we need to do. I'm going to save mutagens for our other team. And everybody else is ready to go. So let's get into this, and let's save some new Jericho guys. All items on the battlefield are going to be picked up, so we don't have to worry about scooping anything. Widow's got a weapon that she's not proficient with. That's why that's lit up there. So here we go. Let's go see what they got for us. Guys, here we are. Have to save this structure here. Got eyes on a siren already. What kind of siren are we dealing with there? Hellion Instigator. Okay. We can probably take her home with us, I would imagine. Here's a assault soldier in here that we can probably get to. Oracle, let's get a Instill Frenzy going here. And let's have you, Blaze. Let's have you do a dash. Let's get up here. Do a little scouting. Okay, there's the Sila. I suspected he might be here. Sila Xenagos, first one in the line. Pretty standard stuff. He's got Mind Fragger torso and or abdomen rather. So yeah, okay, that's what we're dealing with. Question is, do we try to capture it? Might be an interesting thing to try and capture. We have a lot of capture weapons. Would be nice if we had Athena's, but we haven't gotten that far with we haven't gotten that far yet with Snedrian. Okay, let's get you moving. See if we can deal with this this lady right here before she becomes an issue, or before the silo becomes an issue. She's got what? 49. That's a low crate, so we should be able to see her over it pretty well. Dash you to here. Probably a little bit brave. All right, let's get some quick aims going here. Let's see if we can get this siren taken care of. Gonna use up a bunch of willpower here, guys. That's gonna be it, actually. That's all of her willpower. 2 dashes and 3 quick aims. But that got us 35 of 49. Okay, you are gonna start working on some armor maybe back there if we can. The Fury Head, I don't think, yeah, he can't Sonic Scream or anything. You have a, ooh, you have a flame grenade. You have a purifying grenade. That's interesting. Because what we could theoretically do, are you going to be able to reach? I don't think you're going to be able to reach. Nah, because you're going to get another 50%. It's going to put you a little bit short, unfortunately, with a boom blast. I definitely don't want to get up on the building, I don't think, because, well, maybe I do. Let's just move you up this turn. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and get you up on this building, actually. Okay. We need to get a little bit more help up there with the siren and get her finished. Oh, got a, okay. Triton footpad and a Chiron Aplu. The Aplus, I think, are poison worms, if I remember right. Yep. So, fun little fact with these guys. The ones that have the skinny legs and don't have any other attacks other than their torsos. If you do, and I don't think we can, I don't think we're close enough, but if you do a disable their torso with neurotoxic spray, they'll think they don't have any attacks left and they'll run away. That might be worth it. With this silo on the field, I might be worth trying to do that. Who else has neurotoxic spray? Anybody? You have it, but you've already acted a bit. I don't know if you're going to be able to get there and get it done. You don't have it. That would be better than having a bunch of worms to have to deal with while we're also dealing with the Scylla. What's the range on it? So we're here basically to the crates. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basically 13 squares closer. That's a lot. I don't think we can do that with a dash. Yeah, we can. So we're going to paralyze this guy's abdomen. he's going to think that he's got no attacks, and he's going to run over here, and he's going to leave the map. All right, now we got to get you out of line of sight of this Triton. If I bring you here, you can put a couple more shots into that thing. I'm going to have to play the game, unfortunately, but play the... keep selecting back to the... Oh, this isn't perfect. We'll give it one more try here and see if we can get something here. There we go. 42 of 49. That thing's not coming anywhere else near us. It might close on us, but it's not going to get anything done, so. Okay. Scream.
Looking for an angle.
Let's try and shred some armor off this abdomen here. Okay, Valkyrie. Gonna get you just up to here. See what your shot from here looks like. Terrible. Let's just do this. Sorry, guys. Wrong way there. Try that. See what we get from there. And then you, Blaze, have one shot that you could take, but you got no line. And if you move, you're not going to get your shot. So you are going to have this Overwatch right here. In case that Triton decides to come in. And then Oracle. You're all that's left. You're just going to run up here. All right. See what happens.
Let's clean up some filth. Firing!
Ooh. Hey, what you gonna do? Nice. Well. Okay. Line fragger. Can't really see what's going on there. But... Okay, we've got an acid myrmidon too that we have to worry about. Gonna try and run away, but you're not gonna get very far. And he's gonna run away because he's got no attacks. And off the screen he goes. Oh, another acid myrmidon. Good protection there for a teeny little railing. Okay. This guy's a problem. Can you get up there to help? Not easily. Okay, if I come to here, 2 more shots into you is going to put you down for good. Okay, found that Triton. Probably the same Triton anyway. Let's do the tail here just so that we're sure that we don't put the barrel of our weapon inside the model there. Okay, why don't you drop down to here for now. Okay, why don't you come to here? See what your shot on that Triton looks like, if anything. It's not great, but it's okay. Okay.
Satisfying.
He'll die. Yep, 9 left. He'll be dead. Okay, you pull back to here. Now then, here's a question. What are we going to do? Banshee. You're going to... Oh, that's not Banshee. This is the wrong team. Sorry, I had the bounty hunters up last time. I'm still in bounty hunter mode. I'm recording this episode right after the previous one, so. Let's bring you to here, maybe. Maybe you bring to here. Do we dash it? Yeah, I don't know why not. Dash you to here. Dash you to here. Get rid of some of the armor off of that abdomen so that the virus rifle can penetrate it. Okay, good. You're just done. All right, where is... Oh, I have Valkyrie clear back over here with the rifle. All right. Well, How are you doing? You have nothing. And you need 390 stun. I don't know if I have enough Hera ammo to do 390 stun, to be honest. We might just have to kill this thing. Let's come out to here. I want to come here first. Do you have nothing there? Okay, so let's move you forward just a little bit more. It says you have a shot from here. .42 armor on the torso. Let's take one more step. We'll see if we can do anything here. I don't think so, but... Okay, back you up. Okay, we need to deal with him. Unfortunately. Come here. Let's blast him. Did I disable that torso? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Okay, you're done. Move too far for... Let's do this. I don't think we can really hurt him yet, but... Okay. We're probably going to get wrecked here. Yeah, shoot him. Shoot him again. Got his wing, didn't get his torso. Yikes. That hurt. Okay, Mindfragger's gonna get our new Jericho guy. No big surprise there. Okay, yep, kill our worm. Okay, well. Now what are we doing? You have a shot. Kind of. How's your willpower looking? 41. It's a lot. Yeah, I think that's going to take too long. We're going to get beat up too bad doing that. What we can do. What about this? What if we bust up his legs? Shooting for the front here, not the back. Back, you know what? Let's do this right here. Should have did an armor break. Oh, he doesn't have armor break. Keep confusing my teams here, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, you're hurt. Why don't you come over here and take care of this problem? Yeah, I don't think we're ready to capture him yet, guys. I think we're just not there. Not quite there yet. Yeah, I guess you're just sitting tight. We're going to do some of these. He's going to run away once we get him down to half health, unfortunately. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop him either. What do you got left? You got 8 willpower left. One more quick aim. bash you away. Because you're awfully close. You got nothing. Just getting cover. And then Artemis. Boy, I don't know. Probably should pick one or the other. Let's go with damage. And yeah, he's at 41. She's at 41 willpower. Let's get a couple of shots in here with this. I don't think you're hitting. Did you just kill? Yes, you did. Just killed Valkyrie.
Confirming target. Using.
Shredding armor off of these limbs, guys, so that they take more fire damage. Okay, let's see if we can get that abdomen up a little bit more. Okay. Got some virus going now. 34 out of 39. Boy, we might be able to get him. Well, let's see what we can do here. Okay, it's going to have a war cry. And let's have a psychic scream too. Get rid of some of that will. Get this thing to panic. guy's over there just doing his thing. All right, move away from him.
It's hard
Blast
to shoot
him.
like that. I got the kill.
I think we can get it. A little upset that he killed Valkyrie, though.
I can do this.
Nope, didn't quite get there. Okay, let's do a war cry. Nope, we're not going to do a war cry. Okay, let's have some more of this.
Protecting humanity.
Okay, you just got your arm disabled. You just sit tight. Okay, what do you got now? You got 25 with 47 virus. You'll panic again. Okay, let's reload that. How are we doing back here? I don't know where our Silo went. You probably ought to check on her here pretty quick. Or Siren, rather. Just working it down here, guys. Gonna be another minute or two, but we're getting there. Okay, let's reload. We had like 7 turns on the Siren, so even if she's kind of woken up a little bit, she's still Okay. Anybody else have anything? No, that's it. Even if she's not quite paralyzed right now, she's not going anywhere or doing anything, so. Uh-oh. She woke up. She's trying to run. She's trying to run. Oh, they panicked. That's not good. Get her before she gets away. Okay, reload. Last magazine for this era. Okay, Oracle, you need to get out of the fire here. Yeah, Athena's would have made this easier, but... And I did kind of mess up things a little bit. Do not kill my capture. Oh, come on, you can't leave yet. Okay, bled out. Okay. You're not gonna make it. I got you. Let's make sure that we got our siren over here still. Oh, she's on her last turn. Back to sleep. All right, and then you need to come down here and get this thing. Next turn. Don't kill my capture! Oh, if you kill that, I'm going to be so mad. Okay. Jeez Louise, dude, come on, man. I got that thing paralyzed. What are you doing? Okay, you need to get in here and you need to kill that thing. Okay, there we go. All right. Lost Valkyrie, but we captured a Scylla. I don't know if that's a good trade, so it is what it is. So we'll see. Let's get back to the Geoscape. Okay, we picked up all of her stuff at least. And we did get a Siren and a Scylla. And a couple of bulldogs. One bulldog anyway, one extra bulldog. All right, got some rewards there. New Jericho combat armor research, good. Neural implant technology gives us the technician class. Okay. Well, we know where it came from, so.
The Phoenix Project has done a lot of good for New Jericho, protecting our havens and assisting us with our plans. So, in the spirit of mutual friendship and cooperation, I would like to offer you this gift.
Okay, we'll take anything you got.
I hope we can work together again soon. The plan is still far from complete, and I'm sure the Phoenix Project still has much to contribute.
Okay, another 315 materials and 65 tech. Replenish everything here. Okay, so this should be downgraded to a layer now. Yep. You guys need to get to here. We need a new Mutoid to replace Valkyrie. Unfortunate, but true. I'm wondering about going to the priest so that we can have on that capture on that team that we can have a somebody with an actual virus rifle and who can actually use it and stuff. I think that wouldn't be the worst thing. I didn't really need 2 assaults to be completely honest. So maybe we do this, you know, maybe we just grab that, grab a priest, and doggone it, I put him at Phoenix Point. I do that all the time. All right. Well, luckily we're going to be building a plane there eventually. You know what? I'm just going to put one actually at the training facility. We'll have 2 priests, I guess. And one of them won't get trained. So, all right, there's that. And these guys are doing okay here. Just trying to see if there's anything else that we can kind of do. We could zip down to here. How's your you've got stuff that we could trade from you. Okay, satellite uplink research is done. Armor piercing technology is on its way. We want all of this. And we want all of that too. Okay. Now, do we bring up here? Do we swing over here and swap around? I think we're going to, just because the teams are not balanced very well. All right, there's our light sniper rifles. Let's get a couple of those into manufacture. Hannibal, Aegis, Sentinel. I think the rest of them have quick aim, so let's do those 3. Do those after the hibernation pods. Probably asking for trouble sending them over here, but so we're going to get something pop up over here we're not going to be able to deal with, I'm sure. But like I said, I want to get the teams balanced out, and then we can just send them back over this way and everything will be okay. But these guys are coming up here to rest. All right, we're going to explore here. Okay, we're going to... Oh, well, okay, there we go. We're going there anyway, so it's okay. Okay, there's Anu weapons, winged warfare. That's going to give us access to, hopefully... we definitely want that in. We want this. So that'll open technician for us. Silo autopsy we want. Did that get us ECM? No. Okay. For radar jammers, I guess it is. All right. So no, but that's okay. You guys are coming through here anyway. Why don't we grab the Aspida since we're right here? Okay. So that'll be our mission next time, guys. Chaos mission for securing the Aspida. And we'll get that on the next one. We're going to have to get Valkyrie replaced. That was a tough loss. Valkyrie's been with us since the beginning there. He went right after her a second time, which was not cool. I should have ran her farther away, but that was a mistake on my part. I just kind of messed that whole thing up, honestly. I was too worried about the siren. Well, I needed to worry about the siren, though, because it needed to be taken care of as well. But I should have probably sent Artemis after the Siren and left Widow available for virusing the Scylla. So in retrospect, could have been done better, but it's what it is. And that's our first soldier loss. So I think we're doing okay so far. So I think that's going to do it for this episode, though, because we're over time anyway. And I think it's a good stopping place. So if you've enjoyed it, do me a big favor, hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button too. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.